everyone, it's Tiana Sermons reporting live from the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. I'm super excited to be here and to meet some of the stars that are going to walk down the orange carpet. So, are you ready, kids? Let's go. Hello everyone, I'm Tiana Sermons reporting for Kids First, and today I'm here at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, and today I'm going to be speaking with Orion, who is the 2022 Kid of the Year. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's great to meet you. I wasn't on the committee for this year, but I was on the committee for the 2020 Kid of the Year. So it's so nice to meet you. I actually just watched the show yesterday, and I saw that you won, so congratulations on that.
Thank you. It's such an honor.
Yeah, so how are you? Are you excited about this event?
Very much so. I've been watching the Kids' Choice Awards for as long as I can remember, and now to finally be here with all of these people, and just so amazing how this started off as a speech contest I wasn't even sure I was going to win to being here.
Yeah, that is amazing. I mean, just being Kid of the Year is probably one of the biggest things. I'm sure you're very proud of that.
Yeah, very. It's great to know that I'm making a difference in my community, and there were so many amazing kids and nominees for this year, and I'm so honored to be able to be the one that everybody picked.
Of course. So what have you been up to in terms of everything that you're doing ever since, well, not necessarily ever since Kid of the Year, but even before that?
Well, I've been working on my Race to Kindness, and more recently I've been focused on doing speaking engagements and traveling across the country and spreading my message of kindness as much as possible.
Today I'm going to be speaking with Tyler Gordon, who was one of the top 5 nominees for the Kid of the Year in 2020. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's so nice. I know I got to interview you before for my show, so it's nice to get to meet you in person.
Thank you, you too.
Yes. So how are you feeling about tonight? Are you excited?
Yes, I'm really excited, and this is a really good feeling.
Yes. So who are some people that you hope to meet while you're here?
I hope to meet The Rock, and I really hope he gets slimed, honestly.
Ooh, that would be cool. What do you think would be your reaction if you did get slimed?
Probably bust out laughing, honestly.
Yeah, that's for sure. So what have you been up to lately since the last time we talked? You know, I know you're still an artist. I've seen some more of the art pieces that you've done.
Yes, I've done a couple more art pieces, and I have 2 books coming out.
That's pretty cool. So what are they, and what are they about?
So, one's called We Can't Purchase a Power. Then the next one's really classified. It's not out yet.
Okay. Well, I definitely have to check them out when they do, when I get a chance to.
Thank you.
Yes, well, thank you for speaking with me again. This was amazing. Hello, everyone. I'm Tiana Sermons, and today I'm speaking with Gitanjal, who is the 2020 Kid of the Year. So how are you today?
I'm doing incredible. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's so exciting to meet you in person. I know we did the interview over Zoom, but even for me, just having to, because I was part of the Kid of the Year committee for that year, and now getting to meet you in person, that's amazing. So what have you been up to lately?
A lot. I've been traveling across the world, continuing to run my workshops. If you remember, I hit my goal of 30K during Kid of the Year. I'm now at 59,000. So almost at the 60K mark, almost doubled. I still work with students across the world. I still work on research. Currently, I'm working on a way to detect for parasites in drinking water. So that's a very interesting idea I have going on. At the same time, I'm still a full-time high school student. I'm in my junior year of high school now, so almost there, but I think the biggest thing that I've been really taking advantage of these past couple of years is being a kid, going to places like this, having fun, and just, you know, vibing, right? Because that's the best part about being a kid, and I really like to tell people that I don't think I would be here if I wasn't a kid. I don't think I'd be doing what I was if I wasn't a kid, and I let myself fail and try things again.
Yeah, that's definitely something important, an important message in life. Just especially if your kid's doing like bigger things, making sure that you still have the time to have fun. But you are so smart, you should be in college already. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I absolutely love the show. I actually just talked to Jaquise from the show, so that was pretty cool. And like one thing I was talking to him about was the idea of having kids who are working towards a goal that they're really passionate about. So what message do you think that brings and shows to other kids watching?
You know, you gotta, it's like, it's very inspiring, you know, to hear.
For sure. And so what are some of the talent that you're looking forward to seeing tonight?
If Shaun White's here, definitely Shaun White.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool for you to meet.
Yeah, I'm really into like the snowboarding kind of stuff and Olympics, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, so what's next for you in Side Hustle?
Well, we got new episodes airing April 21st. And there's a big episode coming up that I can't talk much of right now, but yeah, so you just gotta stay tuned.
Yes, definitely. We'll stay tuned for that. Absolutely love the side hustle show. Absolutely love your character as well. And thank you so much for speaking with me today. This has been amazing. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's super amazing to meet you in person after we did an interview on Zoom. So how have you been? What things have you been up to? I know iCarly's still doing great. I loved it. So how have you been?
Yeah, iCarly just premiered yesterday, so I invited some family over and we watched that with some popcorn. And I was just featured in a short film called 5150. It basically mentions mental health and how to deal with it and not to deal with it with violence and all that stuff. So make sure to check that out.
Yeah, I will. That's definitely an important topic. And on the topic of that, like, what do you think is the most important message to get out to kids? Like, what advice would you give out to kids, like, on knowing that mental health is something that's normal and can be overcame?
I think kids like my age, preteens, teenagers, it's a lot of insecurity and not a lot of self-love. And I think that having self-love and no self-doubt is really important. So I would say you are perfectly imperfect. That's what my mom always tells me. And also you are enough.
For sure. I love your outfit tonight. Who picked it out for you?
So my stylist, Toshiba, she styled me tonight, and I'm wearing Converse. That's all I know.
Beautiful, beautiful. So what people are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
Probably Jordan Fisher, because I've been a fan of him for like forever. So it would be really cool to see him. I'm pretty sure he's sitting right behind me. So.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So I hope you get a chance to say hi. That would be cool.
Yeah.
And so just before you go, like, any last thoughts on the event? Anything else you're looking forward to? Maybe in the future with iCarly too.
Oh yeah, I feel like sliming. I'm really excited for that, and I also hope we win a blimp. That would be really cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Tiana Summers reporting for Kids First, live from the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards. And today I'm speaking with Lilah from the show, That Girl Lilah. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Super exciting to talk to you today. I love your outfit. What inspired it?
I am just in love with 90s style and like 80s style. So really, I feel like Grease the movie inspired my outfit.
That's pretty cool, pretty cool. So what performances are you looking forward to tonight? I think Dylan said that y'all are supposed to do a little freestyle as well.
Yes, me and them do have a freestyle. We are bringing out Jack Harlow. We're presenting Jack Harlow tonight. So yeah.
That's pretty amazing of an opportunity.
Yes, it is. We are so excited. And my TV show has nominations and then I have 2 nominations alone. So total at 3 nominations tonight.
Yep, well, I'm definitely rooting for you. You are amazing. So what's going on with your show? I mean, I've seen it. I love it. So, like, what things are next for your show?
Season 2 is next for my show. We have season 2 coming out very, very soon, and I just cannot wait for everybody to see it. They've been asking about season 2 since season 1 came out, so I just know it's going to be great.
Yes, I am sure it's going to be too. And just for my last question, like, what message do you have for other young girls who are just trying to get into the same business that you are in?
I would just say keep going. Never let anybody tell you can't do anything that you put your mind to. Don't take no for an answer and just stay positive and be kind to everybody because you leave a mark on anybody you meet.
For sure. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me.
Thank you.
Bye. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. As I mentioned before, I have binge watched that series and I'm absolutely in love with it. So how is it playing Viv on that show? You know, she just moved to Dimsdale. She's going through a whole bunch of stuff. What is it like getting into her mindset?
It's been a dream come true. I'm a lot like Vivian in real life, a little bookish, a little shy at first. So it's really been fun to play, basically just kind of being myself.
So what do you think of all the stories that the Fairly OddParents especially take the kids on?
Oh my God, they're so fun. I've been a fan of the originals ever since I can remember. So it's so fun being able to, recreating these crazy wishes.
Definitely. And so what things did you have to do to prepare? I'm sure, as you said, you were a fan of the original, so I'm sure it wasn't too hard for you. But like, what extra things did you have to kind of learn to do, skills you had to, in a sense, take in to be able to play your role?
I think, I watched a lot of the original again. I definitely rewatched my favorite episodes, and I think, anything can happen in Dimsdale, so you really don't know. Even when you get the script, I'm like, wait, how are we going to do that? So, it's the magic of fairies, I guess.
Definitely. And if you could have one wish, like if you had your own Fairly OddParents, what would you make and why?
I'd have to wish for a season 2 of Fairly OddParents.
For sure. And so, real quick, like what people are you looking forward to seeing here tonight?
Oh my gosh. I mean, Tom Kenny, big SpongeBob fan, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Come on, iconic.
For sure. Well, I hope you get a chance to meet them. That would be pretty cool. Thank you so much for speaking with me.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you. I love your dress too.
Thank you. I love your outfit too.
Thank you. I had an amazing time here at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. It was so exciting to get to speak to everybody who came down the orange carpet, and I definitely look forward to being here again next year. Again, this is Tiana Simmers reporting for Kids First. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our next reviews or interviews. Again, thanks for tuning in. Bye.